There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to an Anko game. And what are they presenting? Why, it's Kickoff 96. And a user in the comments, I believe it's Divine Infernum or something, sorry if I've got your username wrong, mentioned playing this, and I said, hey, I played that, and I had a lot of fun with it. So we'll skip this interesting looking cartoon, and we'll see if it's as good as I remember. I last played this in the 90s, so no menu music, which is correct, I remember that. And a lot of these games back in the day, they had menu music, and it would just be the one song playing over all menus, and you would listen to that on repeat for hours at a time, and it would be buried in your head. No such problem here with Kickoff 96. So, we've got your standard, friendly, league competition, cup competition, European competition, and practice. And we have a choice to continue a game, go to options, view the action replays, or create a dream team. So we'll quickly have a look at the options here. So your choice between arcade and simulation. We're going to go arcade. And we'll go easy. Normal pitch, grass, duration each half. Alright, so each half rather than the whole game. Yeah, 5's fine. There's going to be an offside. And I apologise if you hear lawn mowing again, but that's an inevitability with this channel. Penalised fouls? I think so. Injuries, extra time, penalty shootout? I don't think we need those. So everything is pretty much okay as it is. You can even customise the referee if you want. So you do have a degree of control. And let's configure our keyboard. Now, look at those controls. Ouch. Let's configure that more to our liking, shall we? W, S, A, and D. Fire 1. Let's see. Let's hit control for that and space for... Oh, can we not have space for fire 2? Oh. And we can't have shift for fire 2 either. That's interesting. Or enter. So there are certain keys on the keyboard where it just says nope, can't be having that. And would you believe it? There's an actual plane passing over. So not a moment's peace, but never worry. There'll probably be a plane in this recording. There we go. Options complete. Now let's briefly look at the Create Dream Team option. What you can see here is all the squad and data and kits and stuff that you can make for your customized Dream Team. And you'll notice that they have a little number next to them. So if we look at, say, Croatia, you'll see that the higher the player rating, the worse they are. Believe it or not. You can see there, Pavel Cernicek, formerly of Newcastle, has quite a high rating. And apparently, if you use that highlights the international team, and if you use that highlights the club teams. So we've got Andreas Köpke, Olivier Kahn. What a great selection for Germany that was, but not as good as this one. Look at that. Ed de Goey and Edwin van der Sar. My goodness. Anyway, you can select a dream team, design their kit and stuff like that. It's all very nice. So, that's pretty much the height of things. You know, you can set up a league competition and all that jazz. But it's sort of a standard thing that you'd expect from a football game at this point in time. You know, it was around 1995, 1996 at this point. So without any further waffle about the menus, let's go and have a friendly, shall we? And let's have the might of Chelsea, and you can load your dream team there, which is nice. And if you just select like up here, you can have like just a national team. So at the minute it's Northern Ireland. Let's see if we can find a really, really low ranked team. That looks like the average rating of the players, doesn't it? Aberystwyth Town from Wales has an average... Oh no, there's even one worse. There's Maesteg Park. Okay. Now if we went back, you could see a squad selection there. But I think we'll just go straight in to Chelsea versus Maesteg, I believe that was their name, Park. And this is going to be an absolute embarrassment when I lose. There's the stadium. We click through that. And here we go. Now, if I hit escape... Yes. I see what's happened here. What you can do is you can change the view from 3D to 2D, SVGA on or off, but you can also change the camera action angles. So say we want the side gantry, and we resume. Look, it's good effort, good save from Dimitri Karin. So yeah, that changes. Oh dear, Ruud Gullit, what are you doing? Good tackle from Petrescu. Now, I've forgotten the controls, so that's not good. On Gary Peacock, thank you. Ruud Gullit. Good old Scotty Minto, there he is. Right, what were the controls? Q and E, I believe. That was a good kick, but Gullit lost control there. So, I believe it was Control and E, wasn't it? Maesteg Park are having a bit of a attacking surge against us here. So, I'm looking for a specific camera angle. And I can't find it. It's not the bird's eye view. It's not the end gantry. View 3D. There we go. That looks like it's changed things. So we've gone from 2D to 3D, and as you can see, the graphics have improved. Good old Dimitri Karin is still doing us proud here by kicking it out to the wrong player. Oh, good tackle from Petrescu, but Gullit can't keep the ball. He had that problem in Sensible Soccer as well. See, Karin, he was really concerned there. But for the life of me, I cannot get the right camera angle. Let's try the side gantry from 3D. There it is. That's the angle I wanted. The FIFA style angle. We finally got it. So, Ruud Gullit into Eddie Newton. Oh, or will he go long? See the way that turns red? It means Gullit can't throw it that far. But Miller time there. They're pretty good, this team. Look at them playing it around. Oh, that was nasty from Mark Hughes. He's injured the poor fella. As you could hear from a crunching tackle. Hughesy's had enough. He's killing everyone. Oh, foul. Hughes is going to get told off here by the referee. And rightly so, because he's caused a pile of injuries there. Simply because he's being controlled by a buffoon. That's not the fault of that poor Maesteg Park player, is it? You know? The stretcher's being called on. or the player's just choosing to limp off under his own power, which you could do back in the day. You're not allowed to do that anymore. I've seen it happen, but usually they have to strap them to a gurney and so on. So, Wellington with the free kick, and it's a good one. You can't appear to just take the ball. Fortunately, Maesteg Park are embarrassingly bad. So... keeper. Oh no! And the commentator goes wild as Maesteg Park take the lead against Chelsea. How embarrassing. Craig Burley takes the ball in shame. So it's kick-off. And as you could probably see, it's got that sort of sensible soccer style of control where you can take... Oh, he booted the ball out there. That was unfortunate. Nothing Newton could do about that. And Hullett has lost it again. Oh, good save, Karine. Out to Rude again, who's not even there. Rude, what are you playing at? The defence has been cut open. Gareth Hall's not there. That's a terrible shot. Wow, that was an embarrassingly bad shot by A. Bolton. Whoever that is. Right, Dimitri, can you just play it out there? That was not what we wanted. It's a good save again. We're really under the cosh here. Is this on easy? I'm fairly sure it's on easy. Game options. I don't think we can change it from here. No, doesn't look likely. Well, that's disappointing. And the clock's ticking down here, which is very different from your usual, you know. That's a nice angled ball, but Thomas is crowded out. Right, 10 seconds, Dimitri Karin. Let's see what you can do with that. Give it to the opposition. That works. Here comes Hullett. There goes Hullett. The ball is missing. I mean, we are getting some joy, but we cannot turn with the ball, you know. Injury time, and it's been a lackluster game for Chelsea. It really has. That's going nowhere dangerous. And that was possibly the worst shot I've seen all game. He tried a bicycle kick there. That was impressive. But Maesteg Park are beating Chelsea. Comfortably beating Chelsea. And that's very poor from us. Is there any way we can turn down the difficulty? I guess not. I don't think Dennis Wise has had a touch on the ball. Okay, here we go again. And Ruud Gullit is back destroying players. Yep, keeper's ball. Look at that guy. He's still down there, dying. We shall take advantage of that space by giving it back to the opposition. Offside. Injury. You notice how the crowd didn't go wild for that? They knew it was offside. Let's see if we can fix this. Configure the... Oh, that's not what we wanted. That's the action replay. Let's get out of that. Let's turn SVGA off. And then let's see if we can change anything about this. Game speed slow. That'll help. And then let's see. Let's configure the keyboard to have... No, that's joysticks. That's not what we wanted. And we're struggling to get out of that. Configure keyboard. Let's... Oh. Apparently we cannot use the arrow keys. Wow. So Control and Q are our current keys. Let's have Q and E. Let's see if that improves matters. So, oh my word. Well, just look at that. We're not having that. Let's stick the Super VGA back on. Okay. So, he seems to have recovered. And we're just going to have enough time to complete this game. I don't think we're going to get the equalizer. But we'll see if Gareth Hall can help by booting it out this direction. Big long ball. Craig Burley skips over a challenge but loses the ball. Hullett tries to get control of the ball. Scotty Minto boots it wide. Nobody's there though. Oh, this is poor. Feeling... Right. He's got some degree of control now. Plays it up. And Dennis Wise gets his first touch and immediately loses the ball. And breaks that guy. And then... Yeah, this whole turning thing's not working for me. Hullett, break him. Thank you. Good header. Dan Petrescu in charge. Again, loses the ball. See, they're using the pass button. It's... I was going to say, is that out? Right. A quick throw in there. And it's straight to that guy. That's not what we wanted. Come on, Peacock. There we go. That's... Right, can... Oh, he's got tackled. Such a disappointment. Hullett skips over the challenge, but he's going dangerously towards his box here. And he's let in a goal. Rude Hullett, you idiot. As you can see, I am not enjoying the control scheme. So now that we're 2-0 down, and there's no way we're going to win, I am going to quit out, and I'm just going to briefly look at the options. So, arcade, let's briefly have a look and see if simulation does any different. There doesn't appear to be any sort of way to change the dribbling. So let's have a quick friendly. Estonia versus... Oh no, it's Chelsea again. Okay. Let's quickly have a look at this. So this is simulation mode. And we'll see if this is any better. Right. And away we go, presumably. Right. Now, the dribbling's exactly the same as before, I believe. I didn't even have the ball that long. Yeah. You see the way the ball doesn't carry with you. And while Sensible World of Soccer managed to do that, this one, it's not really... See the way Wise, I try and turn him, he goes, but he doesn't take the ball with him. That's very frustrating. Very slow sort of control scheme. Right, that's me trying to... Let's try and lay out a pass, shall we? There we go. And goodbye ball. It's just largely impossible to control, you know. So anyway, that is Kickoff 96, and the reason I wouldn't recommend it, other than the fact that the earlier Kickoff titles are better, is that the FIFA series came along and rendered this completely obsolete. There goes my timer. It's not without its charm. There's a few bits and pieces that are quite nice, presentation, so on and so forth, but yeah, it's a case of having played it when I was a lot younger and not having that many other great football games around, and then coming back to it and realizing, oh gosh, nope, no bueno. And if you like me criticising sports games, I have come across a few. I've got a Sensible World of Soccer review if you want to see what a classic 90s football game looks like. And if you like what you see, feel free to hit the old subscribe button. Cheerio.